Qu'est-ce que t'as mis dans mon verre? J'ai les idées plus très claires. J'ai le cerveau à l'envers.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. If you already subscribed and all that, welcome back. As you can see, I'm back to black because my hair was giving red at the end, orange in the middle, and then black at the roots, and I was just like, okay, no, but yeah. So today we're gonna talk about Single Inferno, the finals. I have my laptop that I'm gonna prepare, and while I'm gonna talk, I'm going to do facial care routine type of thing, and maybe doing some makeup. I think I need earrings. I look crazy without earrings, so let's see. Do those. Whoa, it's been a long time I didn't put hoops on. Oh my god, I look, nah. Maybe we're not gonna put the hoops. I look special. That's all I'm gonna say. I look special. I don't want to look special, so let's see. Either way, it's probably not a lot for some people, but it's a big deal for me. I just got 65 subscribers. Yeah, be happy, okay? Yeah, I love this. This is me. So yeah, I just got 65 subscribers, and it's crazy. It took me a long time to have those because I was at 59, I think. So it took me a long time to have those 6 subscribers subscribe to the channel, and I'm really glad you subscribe. You're not obliged to, but I'm really happy that you subscribe. It means that I'm doing something right. So thank you very much. And I will continue to make sure that I give you beautiful content. Let me know. But now that we are doing great with the subscription and stuff, great. We're doing good with the subscription. Now we need to do something about the comments. Guys, comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want. And yeah, is this a look? This is a look. Is this a look? Okay, later. Wait, can you focus, please? Okay, so without further ado, because I've been talking for 4 minutes for nothing, let's do this. We're gonna start, and I got some beer. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you what time I filmed this video, but as you can see, the sun is out. And I'm gonna use my, it looks big, huh? I'm gonna use my go-to work bag, because that's where I have all my essentials. Let's get into it. So we had the last episode, the last video and stuff, we had the boys doing the wrestling match, and Jin Young, Young Jae, Jungwoo, and Jin Young won, and Young Jae was first, Jin Young was second, and Jungwoo was second, and Jin Young was last. So they will be able to choose the girl they want to go to paradise with. And obviously Jungwoo will go with Soki, and Jin Young will not be able to go with Soki. And Young Jae will obviously pick Soon. So that's what happened. Look at my baby right here. The big question is who Jin Young will choose. Honestly, I think he had enough date with Minsu, so it's not gonna be her. Say John didn't go to paradise, so maybe her, but I don't see them talk that much. Well, they didn't show. If they talk, they didn't show it. So I'm using a toner right now. Every time Sejong was talking to Jin Young, she got interrupted by someone, Minsu, Nadine. Someone always interrupt her. So I don't think it's gonna be her, which left us with Sohee and Nadine. And I never saw what's his name, Jin Young have a talk with Sohee or a thing for Sohee, so I don't think it's gonna be her. So that left Nadine. So before they go to paradise, we saw Sejong talking to we saw Sejong saying that he wished that Sohee doesn't go to paradise, because I'm guessing he wants to have like a little talk with her. I'm using some serum. I guess he wants to have like a talk with her, so he doesn't want her to go to paradise, which is so cute. But I'm still not sure if Sohee is interested in him like that, or if she just thankful, you know. So we'll see. So at some point we saw Jin Young ask Sulki for a talk, and while they were walking, we saw Jungwoo walking. He was dressed in denim, and we saw him walking by, and I was just like, poor little guy. He never got a break. Even though he won the game, he never have a break. So Jin Young and Sulki talks, and he basically told her that he wanted to choose her, but because he came last, he will have to go with someone else. And Sulki wanted to know, like, she was curious. She was like, do you know who you gonna choose? He said yes, he already knew. He said it's someone that he's curious about, and Sulki didn't look like she was happy about that. But obviously, like, you didn't even say like you're not sure, you're gonna think about it. But the thing I like with Jin Young is he's honest. If you ask him a question, he answered the question without no like, let me think about it. Like, you ask me a question, I'm gonna answer you like right away what you want to know, which I like, but also don't like, because I feel like he's not sensitive enough. What I just put is day cream, and now I'm gonna put some sunscreen, SPF sunscreen, SPF 30. He's really like honest, direct, and all that, which is good, but it doesn't show his sensitivity, you know. It doesn't show his sensitivity to like some type of situation, you know. You're interested in someone, or you think someone is interested in you, you have to have like some kind of restraint, some kind of tact when you answer a question that person asks you, you know. If it was me, I will be like, I'm still thinking about it, you know. Even though I have like my picks, I will still be like, you know what? I'm still thinking about it, so I don't know yet. Look at me glowing like a Christmas tree. You keep using the word impact, and so he was like, I heard all about your impact. Because this boy was like, oh, my date with Soki in Paradise was really impactful, and then he said something else about someone that was impactful. He used the word impactful a lot, and then Soki was just like, I know all about your impactful impact, which was funny. So I'm using mist, hydrating mist. And what I put on my lips was a lip oil moisturize formula. After that, they announced like you guys are ready to go to Paradise, so choose who you want to go with. Yunjae choose Sohun. I feel like they were already a couple at this point, and when they got to Paradise, they were in the room they first met, and they were like, oh my god, this is fake, we're in the same room, can you believe it, this is meant to be, blah blah blah. But I don't think they will last. Jungwoo, who chose Sulki, obviously we learn about his profession. I'll let you know that after. So yeah, we learn this is hand cream. Time for Jin Young to choose. And like everybody was like, oh, I think he's gonna choose you, I think he's gonna choose you. Everybody said the same thing, and we all were thinking the same thing. Jin Young is so confusing. We never sure who he's gonna choose. Yeah, we were wondering, we were like, who is gonna choose, what's gonna happen, and all that. And guys, Jin Young choose Nadine finally, and I'm glad he was curious about Nadine that much to choose her. So they all go to Paradise. I already told you what Youngjae and Sohun did. They basically talk as always. They never do like something special or something particular, but they talk a lot. At one point Youngjae was like, okay, I'm gonna order the extra bed, and then she was like, wait. And when she said wait, I thought she was gonna be like, let's share the bed, but she was just like, oh wait, she doesn't want the night to end, you know, type of thing. It was cute. So Jinyoung and Nadine talk, and Jinyoung, she told her age and all that stuff, her occupation and all that. Jinghyun said he doesn't care about age, which I was like, the way he was talking to Nadine, I was like, oh, maybe something is, it's brewing. Maybe something is brewing, and Jinghyun finally is gonna tell us, no, I don't like Sulki, I prefer Nadine, because the way they were talking, they have a lot of over dinner, they had a lot of things in common. She loved motorcycle, he ride motorcycle. She did she went for in the army for 2 years. He was in the army and just retired. What else? I feel like Jin Young like that, but again, we never know with Jin Young because he never revealed his last move until it's the last second. So at one point, Nadine asked him, how does he feel the fact that the person he wanted to choose went to paradise with someone else? He said that he would have preferred for Sulki to stay in Inferno instead of going with that person, because he know that person have feelings for her, and the fact that they are spending time together might make them closer to each other. But he is not sure what she will do, what if she's gonna choose him at the end, or if she's gonna choose the person she's in paradise with. Again, I understand that Nadine asked him a question and he answered honestly, but he should not have done that, because you basically on a date with someone else and you're talking about some other girl, even if the girl asks you, even if it's the girl that brought the subject, you should be like, oh, let's not talk about that, let's just have fun. Or just be like, I don't know how I should feel. Just give some bullshit. But this guy answered honestly, which is again great, good, because honesty is the key. But I think he was too honest. That's what I want to say. He was too honest. So after that, they talk about relationship, about since Nadine is the student, will she have time for her boyfriend? And Nadine was like, when I'm in a relationship, I'm all in and all that. She explained how she is and how she was before. Like, she had the conversation with Wongu. At the end of the conversation, Jin Young was like, in this dating show, he learned a lot about himself, because the person he usually goes to, the person he usually doesn't go to make him curious and make him like have an impactful people that he usually doesn't go for, give him an impactful impression and all that. So when he said that, and he seems like he was really conflicted with his feeling, and when he said that, I was like, oh, Nadine changed his heart. So now I feel like Jin Young, I'm not gonna say forget about Suki, but now he's like conflicted. He's like, I like Suki, but Nadine, we have a lot of in common. We share the same, the same vibe, the same value. And remember with Minsu, he said that he doesn't like to be comfortable with someone he liked, and he didn't look comfortable with Nadine. So I was like, Nadine have a chance finally. And Nadine was all about Jin Young. So I was like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. So with Jungwoo, like I said, they eat, they talk about profession and age. He's 25 and he's a barista business owner with his parents. Like he own a cafe, oh yeah, a cafe or something like that. She realized that she know him already because it's a cafe that she wanted to go. She didn't go, but she wanted to go because she saw it on Instagram. And he said that since she's a senior and she's gonna graduate, she said that she's gonna bring her coffee. And then he's like, oh, actually, she was like, oh, my friends is gonna love it, blah blah blah. And then he's like, oh, how about I bring like a truck and share the coffee and stuff. And she was like, yes, that would be great. They promise, pinky promise and all that. And I was just like, hey, Sulki also is one of those person that I'm not sure who she will choose, because she doesn't show her not her emotion, but she doesn't show, she always saying I'm not sure. So I don't know. And with Jungwoo, she gave me like sister brother vibe, but also like boyfriend girlfriend vibe. So not sure what's gonna happen. So in Inferno, the rest of the people, they cook together, they watch the sunset, they talk, they take pictures. Sejun helped Zoe a little while she was cutting potatoes and all that. After that, they do have a talk, and she told them that because when she won the game, she went with someone else. She said that she didn't want him to feel like left out, but she didn't want him to feel left out. So that's why she have that talk with him. And he said that he understand, and he's glad that she chose someone else instead of him, because he will feel like it will be much more of a give and take than like a date. And he told her that he want her to be happy, whatever his choice. But he also said that he likes to be around her and all that. And I feel like Sohee is giving in. Like, I feel like Sohee know that he is really like honest with his feelings and all that, and she can sense that he really like her, so she's more open to see what happened with him. So I'm happy for that. So the couples came back to the island the next day. Again, the girls talk together how it is, what happened, type of because they cannot say much still, and the boys do the same. Then the device tell them that they have free time to go on like dates with the person they like, the person of their choosing, till the final decision. And after the device said that, you see Jin Young step up fast so he can go talk to Sulki. We all knew he wanted to go talk to Sulki. We all see it coming. So yeah, so he went and searched for Soki. They went and they went for a walk to talk, and at the shed you see Jongwoo and Wonghoo sitting down because they also want to talk to Soki, and they were waiting their turn. And Wonghoo was like, since you already have your time with her in paradise, you know, you have enough time with her, let me talk to her. And we saw Minsu, who wanted to talk to Jin Young also, but Jin Young was looking for Suki. She was also scared that to talk to Jin Young because she didn't want him to friends on her. But I felt like he friends on her on their second date in paradise. She didn't get the memo, but I did. I did understand that nothing's gonna happen between them. And one who also I didn't understand why he still want to talk to Sulki. She also friends on him in Inferno when they had that talk, and she said like, you're more like a brother to me. Like, guys, wake up. Anyways, Jin Young made like small joke to Suki, saying that, yo, I see that you're really popular. I can even have a talk to you. Since the time we went to paradise, we didn't have like the time to talk. And Suki was like, same, like you are popular too. Like everyone wants to talk to you, and I never got the chance, like we never got the chance to like sit down and talk to each other. And they keep talking, you know, about their feelings, how it is. And what's his name? Jin Young asked her if she made her decision. She said yes. And she asked her the same question. Jin Young said, he's not sure, which was not something that you should have said. But again, that's Jin Young, so we get it now that he's gonna say what's on his mind, and he's not gonna sugarcoat it and everything. And we see that on the at the boys' shed, Nadine and Jongwoo was talking also, because the person they want to talk to were talking to each other. So they were like sitting down waiting, and they were sitting down waiting at the shed, and we see Dongwoo and Minsu sitting like in the middle between the shed and where Sulki and Jinyoung were talking. Everybody wanted to be like the next person to talk to those two people, because again, they're really popular. After Jinyoung and Sulki finished talking, Dongwoo said he wanted to talk to her. Minsu kind of said she wanted to talk to Jinyoung. Dongwoo basically told Sulki that, you know, like he will support her decision, whatever it is. And Minsu basically told Jin Young that she's really thankful because you know, she came in a little bit late in the game, but she was really thankful that he made her feel comfortable and all that. So Hoon and Hambin, they also talked, and he said like the same thing, that he wished for her happiness, and that whoever she choose, he will support it and all that. And then after that, it was nighttime. They gathered around the little fire, the place that they met for the first time, and they were doing a like type of a round table to know what's going on. Oh, by the way, before that, after Minsu finished talking to Jin Young, she went to the girl's shed and she shed some tears. I feel like she was letting go after having that talk with Jin Young and understanding that he was not interested in her the way she was interested in him. She shed a couple of drops, like so he was doing with Young Jae, you know. So yeah, so they gather around the place that they met for the first time. They were doing a round table. So the only person we didn't know nothing about was Sejong, and we learned that Sejong is 26 and she's a model. So the boys, when they were sharing their age and all, everything like that, some people were surprised by people's age, by people's occupation and all that, especially Jungwoo and Hanbin, because Jungwoo felt like Hanbin was older, but he's the oldest one, well, by 1 year, but he is older than Hanbin. They talk about first impression, who was like the person that catch their eyes at first, and Jinyoung said it was Sulki. Jungwoo also said that it was Sulki since the beginning. Jinyoung said he chose Sulki because she was closer to his ideal type. Then Jinyoung asked Sulki, no, I don't remember who, but someone asked Sulki if she made her choice, and she said yes. Then Jungwoo asked Jinyoung when they were playing the wrestling game, were they playing for the same reason, like to be first place and to go on a date with Sulki? And Jinyoung said yes. And Jinyoung asked Sulki, did she prefer to go to paradise with him or with Jungwoo? And I was just like, Jesus Christ. And Sulki said, I love my Sulki. She said, I'm not gonna answer that question. Like, can we move on, please? That was a bad move. Like, that was a bad move from Jinyoung. That was a bad move. He could have chose something else to ask her, but anyways. So after that, they said they shared their thoughts and how thankful they were to meet people and whatever. And we saw Jungwoo cry a little. So this is the final. So this is where they're gonna choose who they want. And basically the girls are like scattered around the island, and the boys will go to the person of their choosing. And if the girl choose them back, they are a couple and they leave the island together. So I'm gonna give you my prediction. So, and I'm gonna try to put them here, and I'm gonna show you also the final couples. So I think we're gonna start with Sohee. I think Sohee will go by herself, but Sejun will choose her. So okay, I'm gonna do the boys because it will be much more easier. Hanbin, I think Hanbin's gonna choose Sohun, but Sohun's not gonna choose Hanbin. Hanbin's gonna leave the island by himself. Jungwoo's gonna choose Sulki. Dongwoo's gonna choose Sulki. I still think, because of the question that Jinyoung asked at the end, I think Jinyoung also gonna choose Sulki. Sulki might either leave the island by herself or choose Jinyoung. So that's what I think. Sejong gonna leave the island by herself. if it was Nadine's choice, I think Nadine will choose Jin Young, but since it's the boy that is going to the girls, Nadine's gonna leave the island by herself, and Sohun's gonna leave the island with Youngjae. So let's see. So the first person to go was Hanbin. Hanbin went to Sohun, of course. After that, it was Jungwoo. Jungwoo went to Sulki. And then we had Yeonjae went to Sehun. And then we have Sejun went to Sohee. Dongwoo went to Sulki. And Jin Young went to Nadine. And I was like, what the hell? I thought he was gonna choose Sulki. I was like, and the way they ended that show almost made me had a heart attack. So when he went to Nadine, I was like, we were wrong, guys. We were wrong. Nadine gave him a big impact, so he chose her. And then it was just a talk. He was like, I will support you, you're really great, and blah blah blah. And then he went to Sulki. So time for the woman to choose, refuse, and whatever. Sohun choose Youngjae, of course. We all knew it, like no surprise. And surprisingly, Sohee said yes to Sejun. She was like, let's get out of here together. And I was just like, she gave him a chance. She gave him a chance. And now for the final, Miss Sulki, who she will choose between Wonghoo, Jin Young, and Jungwoo. Who she will choose. Guys, this is the surprise of the surprise of the surprise. I was wrong. She didn't left the island by herself. She didn't choose Jin Young. She chose Jungwoo. And I was like, what the hell happened? I thought it was more like a brother, you know? But in the last interview, she said that basically Jungwoo chose her from the beginning to the end. And she liked that about him. The fact that he was caring and he only had eyes for her and all that. So, and she appreciated the effort that he put. And so she said, I'm gonna give it a try. So she went with Jungwoo. You should have seen Jungwoo's face when she said his name. He couldn't hold his like smiling face. He was like, and I was just like so happy. The cast, well, the host that were watching the show when Sulki chose Jungwoo, they all cried. I was surprised. I was so proud of Jungwoo. I'm like, you see, it's not all the time that nice guys finish last. It's not all the time that nice guys finish last. Look at you. You got your girl. Ooh, look at this. Okay, look at you. You got your girl. So congratulations to Jungwoo. So here you go, guys. That was the end of Single Inferno season 2. I am so happy that you guys watch it. Give it love and make me gain subscribers subscribers, make me gain new friends, make me you guys during this little process thingy, just during this little review thingy, you guys made my day, made me happy to film those videos for you. So thank you very much. Please keep supporting me. Let me know what type of video you want me to do next. Let me know so I can do it for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I didn't do makeup, but look at the glow, guys. I'm glowing, I'm shining, I'm lights. Let there be lights. This is me. Look at this. Do you see the hair? Anyway, so thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.